Guys, I'm at the park here with the Rustler. Just hit 53 miles an hour. That is with the high-speed gearing for the brushless system. I am going to gear it down. I do not have the 25 tooth pinion gear, but I'm going to put a 23 in it just for now until I can get that 25 pinion gear. Just with this, it's too much right now. As you can tell, crashed a little. Nothing broke, just bent the bumper back and scratched it up good. So I want to take this bumper off and see what I can do with it. Other than that, just scratched up the bumper and crashed good. I'm going to take the body off here, turn it off, and check for more damage. I'm just going to set that there. So I'll let you guys know if I find any more damage. Alright, so with the body off, I found out it broke the zip ties that's been holding the GPS in. So I'm probably going to just put Velcro straps on it. I'll put one zip tie on it and then some Velcro straps, but it broke the zip ties in that crash. I've never seen that happen before. Other than that, I don't see any damage anywhere. The chassis looks good all around. Bulkhead looks good. Front arms look good. The shocks look good. All the aluminum upgrades held up. So overall, I'm impressed. 53 miles an hour. Like, damn, that's really fast. That's highway speeds. Like, this could go on the highway in theory. But like, damn, this could go way faster. In all honesty, I don't know if you can tell the camera's shaking or not, but I'm a little shaky. I was too scared to go full throttle, honestly. I think the pinion gear either came loose or stripped out. I'll get it home, check that out. Either way, I'm changing out the pinion gear. So I gotta take that apart anyways. Sorry about the hand there. I'm just trying to get the camera to be more stable. I'm also shaking because it's quite cold out. So did 53 miles an hour in 43-degree weather, and I'll put this back together and kind of walk down to where I did it, because I didn't do it on the normal path right here. I actually had to go somewhere else. So I'll put this back together and I'll put the camera back on when I'm walking over to where I did the hits at. Alright, got this all put together. I'm just going to carry it because obviously I can't drive with the pinion gear issue. So walking through the gazebo here where I usually jump off the stairs. This path is where I got it up to 35 miles an hour. I max out at 43, I believe, here with the new setup on just this path. Where I crashed it was actually right here. Right into the stairs there. So see that street at the end there? That's where I ended up having to do the 53 mile an hour pass. So with this thing here, got it up to 53 miles an hour on that street up there. Just crazy fast. I'll put the camera back on once I get home. So my theory was correct. Pinion gear just backed out. So I'll get the 23 put back on or put on and figure out the mesh and go from there. So anyways, 53 miles an hour. I will do the standard gearing speed run for this. That will be coming up in this video shortly. Well, for you guys, it'll be soon. For me, it's going to be a couple days because I got to go get the 25 tooth pinion gear. Like I said, for now, I'm going to put the I keep saying 23. I forget it's going to be 22 actually. Or I'll figure out setup that will work. But I will go probably either end of this week-ish to get the 25 tooth. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Correction, I will see you guys in those clips. Okay, real quickly before the video ends. So I was taking this apart. This bumper didn't bend. Like, that's the natural shape of it. What happened was these screws bent. Both of them bent like that. So all I'm doing is changing out the screws or bolts or whatever you want to call them. But the bumper didn't bend at all. I mean, maybe a little, but like, not as bad as I thought. I mean, I'm just gonna replace the screws. I'll show you guys what that looks like once I get put back together. Guys, that bumper really didn't bend at all. I mean, it just looks funny because the body isn't same level right now. But like, it looks fine. Like, it looks a little bent, but I mean, it did just go through a very high-speed crash. So, I mean, how it bent 2 bolts, like, I'm out of words. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next clip, where I'm doing this with the 25 tooth pinion gear, not the 28. So I'll see you guys then. All right, guys. So I got the Rustler here. I have it ready to get the 25 tooth pinion gear in it. I'm actually about to head to class and then to the hobby store to pick that up. So that's gonna get its 25 tooth pinion gear. And then I will do a top speed with the 25 tooth pinion gear and insert that in the video clip next. I am going to take the tripod out so I can actually try to get some footage of it, but we'll see what happens. With the Stampede, it's getting its new gear set up, so it's gonna, I know I said in the last video that it's probably not gonna end up getting its VXL gearing. It is getting VXL gearing, that's why that's like that. So that's going back in storage there. So I'm gonna throw the body back on, put this back on my bed, and I will show you guys a clip of when I get that on, and then see you guys out at the park or somewhere where I can do a speed run with the 25 tooth pinion gear. See you guys then. Alright guys, real quickly, as you can see, I'm messing with shocks a little bit. So I went through and threw the original springs back on their Rustler just because these red ones were a little soft. So these 2 shocks here are just random springs. These 2 springs are also random springs. So I'll find something for those. But the build, this last 2-wheel drive, I never really explained what I'm doing with it. So what I'm doing with it is it's going to be a sand buggy. So these are going to be the front shocks, and they're the red rated. So the front ones I'm planning on having softer than the rears. So the rears are just going to get the standard white springs that come on them. And then these are going to be the front ones, because I want the front ones to be a little bit softer. So I just wanted to get on here to show you that I did that real quick and kind of explain what I'm doing suspension-wise on the 2-wheel drive. It's going to be a sand buggy. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next clip when I'm getting the 25 tooth pinion gear put in here. Alright, so I know this video is about the Rustler, but I do want to get on here and say that the Stampede now has shock oil. I ordered 40 weight and 60 weight, but they sent me 2 40 weights. So I contacted the seller, and now I'm just waiting to hear back about that because I need the 60 weight for the drag slash. I could probably get away with 40 weight in the drag slash, but I really want the 60 weight in the back of the drag slash and then have 30 in the front. But just gonna have to wait and see what the seller tells me, and I might just have to buy a bottle up at the hobby store today when I go to get the new gears. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next clip. I promise the next clip will be about the Rustler. I just wanted to get on here and say the Stampede got its shock wheel. So I can take this out now, and I really like this 40 weight. I feel like this 40 weight is going to be really nice for landings off this, because I do jump this quite a bit. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Guys, I just left the hobby store, Tammy's Hobby, out here in Beaverton, Oregon. I got some stuff there. There was some stuff I really didn't need right away, but they had it for cheaper than what I can get for online, so I got it. They did not have the 25 tooth pinion gear for the Rustler, so I am going to have to go to Hillsborough Hobby. Not a big deal, I'll run over there real quick on my way home. But they did have the 86 tooth spur gear I needed, so the Stampede can get put back together. Now I'm just gonna head over to Hillsborough Hobby and hope they got the 25 tooth pinion gear. I'll see you guys when I get home. Alright guys, I just got back from the hobby stores, so I'm gonna show you everything I got. Got a Traxxas magazine because it was free, so why not? Got a lead here that will plug into my battery charger so I can charge Traxxas batteries. This to go kind of with that. This will all be explained in a future video coming up here in a few weeks. Got the 60 weight shock oil because I got screwed over with Amazon. Got 30 weight shock oil. The pinion gear for the Rustler, the spur gear for the Stampede. Got a new body for the Rustler, so this is a VXL body. I got it because I want a speed body, or a speed run body. So, I'm gonna throw this on the back. Came with the hardware, decals, and everything. So, I'll get this all ready, and you guys will see that in the video when I am out doing speed runs. So, this body's gonna be the speed run body. That's just gonna be if I'm doing onboard recording. This is what this body's gonna be for. This is like the regular body, and then that's gonna be for like hardcore bashing, like going to the skate park and stuff like that. So that's like gonna be the main body I run usually. I just want to use this for like high speed runs. So part number for the body 3719, the spur gear 4686, the pinion gear 4725. No part numbers on that. I'll get to that there. So I'm just gonna start getting everything put together. I will get to you once I get everything put back together. Boom guys, just like that, the Rustler is ready to go. New body is looking really good. I did have to make a hole up here for the antenna. No big deal, pretty easy. The new 25 tooth pinion gear is in there. So this thing has fully, with the new VXL body, this thing has fully converted from the standard brushed system to the VXL version. So I'm just gonna get the Stampede put together before I go out, but I will try to get some footage of this running. I will take the tripod out, so hopefully I can get something for you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next clip.